Hey guys, what's going on? I just woke up and it looks like Couriway has posted, so of course I guess I'm gonna react to it. I really want to watch this entire video, so if it is interesting, maybe I'll post it somewhere, but I didn't think he was going to do this year. I was thinking he'd already done 5 years in a row and now he's gonna lock in and do 100k speedruns. So he's uploaded this video later than last year. Last year, at the end of my video, I was able to put in a little segment comparing who won. That's only because he uploaded it on New Year's Eve for my time zone, because I live in Australia. But this year, for every single time zone, it's too late, so of course, I'm very punctual, and Couriway, you suck. I'm just kidding, I love you, Couriway. Alright, let's watch the video.
For this year's set seed, I have absolutely no idea what to expect, as I don't look at the seed at all before starting on this video. And for the past 2 years now,
Wait, so
I've
is he
been able to
routing
get
it or
a
not?
sub 10 minute, which took nearly 100 attempts to get. Please don't miss.
100 attempts, guys.
Really
Guys,
cool
100 attempts. I can't believe it. That's so many. That's so many. It's so many.
to see what stayed from the initial routing and what I had to figure out while I was
Where is he
doing
mining
attempts.
dirt?
But just know the biggest issue was that I did not have a single bastion close to
They
me
use routing
at
it,
all
okay.
when entering the nether. Meaning
This
I had
is
to
true.
travel nearly
Where is he
600
going?
blocks just
Same
to get
bastion,
to the
same
first
bastion.
Once I did, it was a lava housing.
Let's see.
And
What's he
this
gonna
is
do? What's he gonna
just
do?
one of the many surprises this seed had in store. So enjoy taking a look at the first time I ever looked at the 2026 New Year set seed. This is it. This is the first time I'm looking at this. Immediately, there is something that catches my eye. This is quite the overworld.
Yeah, well, the thing that caught my eye were the 2 swimming pools next to spawn. I think that's the best part of this seed.
Iron pick, 5 gold.
He's not
5
freaking out about that?
obsidian. There's a third blacksmith. I didn't even see that one.
Yeah,
oh my
bro.
god, I haven't played on this
I
since
wonder when he
hotkeyed.
recorded this.
Let's go to this top one. We have 2 diamonds,
And
4
that's just everything.
iron, 2 bread.
Is he not freaking out about
and
that?
the
That's
last
insane.
one over here. Nothing really that matters.
Yes.
So there's a second village over here. I actually didn't see this.
Oh, here we
There's
go.
another ruin portal here.
Is he gonna
this
go completable?
It's completable if it has 1 obby. Okay, so that's a fully
Now,
different
here
angle.
we
can
go.
fully ignore the blacksmiths.
I kind of want to see him, like, run this. And I want to see which one's faster. But I just think that my village route is so much more convenient than going to Ruin Portal here. But I would love to see a run where he does the opposite.
Go here, kill golem, get food, and enter. I think that's actually going to be way faster. This is really the make or break.
This is going to be really, really interesting now. Okay.
We're in, and I'm not seeing a bastion loading in. Oh, wow. This seed
This
is
is so
awful.
fun to
Wow.
watch.
Oh, my God. There's no bastion in 32.
And this
That's
is
the first
correct.
for this challenge. Technically, the closest is this 192, 561. I mean, this spawn is
you go
horrendous,
up
but if I
here
can get
and
up
then
here,
our
and then
routes are gonna
go this
converge
way, then we're just
that
like
here.
off to the races,
That
right?
here,
Like I
yeah.
can go here. This terrain is not bad.
Where are you
This
looking?
has
Okay.
to be the easiest way to get here.
Another RP.
There is a
housing.
ruin portal here. This could actually be crazy. No iron. I was thinking, like, if I could get, like, iron.
Oh, yeah, that would be crazy. If that was the case, then RP would be faster.
Oh my god, it's a lava housing. Wait, are we serious? It's fully lava housing. There it goes. Well, I do know how to do lava housing. Unfortunately, there's lava housing in my lava housing.
Yeah, he's
So
got double
that
lava
is a
housing.
Problem.
I
Now,
want-
also,
does he
I
figure
could
out lowering
technically,
render?
Because I know it's lava housing. I could come here on like 2 RD.
Okay, he's gonna do
and
it. Good.
block it. There's iron in this chest. That'll get me the iron. So I break this half.
Goes your crossbow too.
And then I just have to place a block like, if I place 2 blocks like this, something like that, and then does this
I
make
deal with it
marble?
faster though.
Maybe I do something like boom, boom. I could do that. I think I could do that on 2RD if I know it's lava housing. This terrain looks pretty. Oh, this terrain is easy. I think this is the move. I actually really like the 2RD lava housing play.
No, everything from the Bastion is so easy. It's just like that initial scare on the seat. It's like, there is no Bastion. My Bastion sucks. What? But otherwise from there, this seat is really quite easy after that. I say easy. It's still obviously very reliant on luck, but
Get an idea of stronghold. What?
yeah, dude.
442 blocks.
Yeah. Oh, it's so
How
convenient.
many eyes?
4 eyes.
What? It's a 4-eye?
This is
Wait,
awesome, bro. I
Because I
love
can
this guy's
guarantee Kill
reactions.
Golem gets shear. And I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of blocks. I don't know how many blocks, but I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of blocks. Kill Golem gets shear.
You don't need that many blocks, mate.
I
You don't need that
sub
many.
2 even with the run. I don't need anything here. I need nothing here. I need nothing here. I can totally ignore that. And what's going on here? No lava. Does that catch? Bang. That stops the lava housing, and if I do this
Goated
quick enough, it
reference.
should hopefully be quick enough where this doesn't even interfere with the piglin AI. I can leave from out back, and I
Oh,
curl
what's
this
okay?
way.
If he's routing housing normally, he's gonna run up that part of the bastion and then break out. Is that faster? I don't know, because I overlapped trading with mining like 6 blocks. I guess you could do that, but I get there's a staircase. You still have to like jump up so many blocks to get there. I don't know. This is a very minor thing. I shouldn't really be worrying about this.
Down here, so I probably just bridge off of this. Okay, and I'd stand
Oh, I'm
here
stupid.
and
I totally
freeze
could have
the portal
done this.
room. Uh-oh. I'm at Y13. That's not great. I'll try again at
Oh,
like
right, that's
Y40 or
why I
something.
didn't do it. Because you can't actually
That's
get into
fine.
the portal room.
I
You
think
do
that's
get
fine.
too
434,
low.
518 puts me there.
Oh my
And
god.
Boom, boom. That's fine.
That was scary. I got scared for a second there. I'm always scared that I get like something wrong with my route, but I probably looked at that part of the seed and figured out you can't go straight into the portal room in January because you just keep blinding too low. Oh my god.
Getting only 4 rods is crazy. Overhang. Front, this is a free 0.
What setup is he gonna use?
Oh, it's not a free 0. No, it's free. 97's free.
Wait, what setup's he doing? Ooh. Yeah, I don't really look at the updated setups, and I totally could have, but I was like, no, let's use my janky setup from last year. Yeah, this is just an offset. Alright.
Let's run through this one more time. I'm immediately going to go to the west, because that is not where the blacksmiths are. And I'm going to run
actually
this
going
way.
this way.
I'm gonna get here.
Oh
kill
my
this guy
god.
in cold blood. Maybe
Oh,
I grab
shivers,
this
bro.
tree, kill Golem, and then I can go boom, boom, grab this, and then go crazy on these trees, because I can guarantee sheer flint and steel.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
making
I feel
stone
like in my
tools.
route, when I was planning what blocks I was going to use, it was very planned. It was like using every single block, like plus or minus 2, right? Because I was mining 6 logs in the blacksmith, and I could have mined more logs even. But like, I'm not going to waste an extra half second, right?
Once I'm in, I'm going south. So west
Okay, I
goes
see why he
south.
needs blocks
I'm,
here.
like,
Because he does spawn in this horrible position, and when I was looking at this RP part, I was like, yeah, you need to like build up from here. This makes sense. He's going to like staircase all the way up there? That's awkward.
staircase bridging up this.
Oh, he is too.
Go through here. Up this.
Oh, wait, no, we're going the
Maybe
same
I'll
way.
Try and take this
Oh my
terrain
God.
as much as I can, and then I forgot
Yes.
to
Oh,
lower
is he gonna-
my render, which I will
is he gonna
definitely
go up and
remember to
over?
do. These two, the one on the basalt. Yeah, I still beat it, and then bang.
If you let the lava flow down to there, that's just worse routing, isn't it? It makes it harder for the pigs to follow you as easily. Makes it more likely for you to get hit into the lava. I guess it's not a big deal, but if you can make it and block it up from the top, I don't see why you wouldn't.
I'm done with the route. Great, I have everything I need.
You have
Go
to
into
jump up like
Tanabe
5
and I'll
blocks
get
and then the
trades, which is
entire
awesome.
staircase.
My render will be
It is just too netherrack to break out. They're probably equally as fast.
raised at this point, and then I chuck a pearl.
Oh, it's
It
a better
seems like
vantage point for the
lines.
pearl.
One definitely just like at this pillar, right? Like that's probably the move. Like one at the pillar.
Fun fact, when I was figuring out the pearl into the fortress, I came up with like 3 different variations of pearls. And the very first one I had was there's actually a basalt pillar that connects to one of the fortress legs, and I would sprint pearl at that, just aim for that. There is pearl variation in the game. No way! So there would actually be times where you miss, or like, you know, your pearl just wouldn't end up going where you'd 100% expected it to. And I wonder if he's gonna, you know, realize, what if I aimed a little left to this pillar? Because I reckon from where he's standing, if he sprint pearls from there, he's already at the location of the next pearl throw.
Like from this pillar, I can just do like that.
He pearls
And then
over!
here it should be like 2 more pearls. So one more.
Could have done that. I lose like 2
here.
seconds there.
Get to the spawner, blaze bed. Blazing in this actually is gonna be kind of annoying.
Yeah, I looked at the spawner and I thought it was and just decided not to bother.
And this should put me in the stronghold if I do this. 435, 518.
Bruh.
434, 518. Puts me right in the stronghold. Bang, 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 bang,
So they're
bang,
actually a
bang,
set of
bang,
coordinates to
bang.
get you in there.
Easy front 99. Look at how much time I have on that. People were saying this seed's boring. I actually think that's sick. I
This
think
is
that's
a
a really
boring
cool
seed.
route that we've kind of
Ain't
made.
no way you said
Finally,
boring seed.
after 78 attempts.
Okay, this is the
we
part.
have- I'm really happy with this run. I think it was
At the
really
start, nothing
cool. I think the
happens.
routing itself was a really unique experience compared to
Oh
the
yeah,
other set seeds
Oh,
that
yeah.
I've done
I'm so
before
glad
on
I
this
played
channel.
2025 and
I hope you enjoy
2026
it.
set
I hope you
seeds.
enjoy it. And then the 2 pieces of dirt are actually for the housing bastion to
That's
stop
what they're
the flow
for.
of lava. in the
Wow,
lava
I guess
housing.
so.
I need
I get to mine down to my portal and I get a bunch of inflammable blocks in the process. That thought never really had to cross my mind, but yeah, okay. Just mine netherrack on your way there. Mining dirt takes time. Is he gonna have an iron pick crafted by the time he gets into nether? Because if he does, it's just faster to mine netherrack.
These are a nice time indicator for me to make sure that I'm not having a horrible overworld. I also have a pink sheep in this overworld. I'm so happy that
Very
like, this is the
nice.
only time I saw
Oh, I got so many pink sheep, bro. I have so many pink sheep. I got over 10 for sure.
mobs in Minecraft spawn the same like group of mobs every time, but the sheep patternization is random.
Patternization.
So
Technically, it's colorization. I'm so sorry. I'll leave now.
we go in the hotel not only just for the 4 beds, which is really nice, and then it's less reliant on trade RNG for the rest of the run, but it also allows me to get my food for the run with these 8 bread. And that was actually pretty much the
I enter
hardest
faster.
thing
I enter
in this
faster.
run to manage.
I have entered the nether faster than Couriway, and my enter was still 7 seconds behind my best. This is good news for me. How far behind is he?
Consumption
Like 6 seconds
throughout this
behind.
run is really
And he has
annoying.
and he has
we'll
a
actually
staircase
talk about
up.
that
Okay, this is
very
good.
soon.
I'm ahead so far.
You see immediately, this is the reason we get the leaves. We need a pillar up here. We stack on over. We build over with our leaves.
Okay, you can see like to the distance. That's where I would be running right now. Actually, 232? 232, I'm going up this part right here, so I'm already ahead.
Every single bit of damage matters, which is why also that bit of damage really sucks as well. I'm going to have to eat another piece of bread soon. I'm already down another hunger bar.
This would be way more detrimental for me because I enter the nether with only 2 bread and I have to keep the rest in hay bale form for 3 hay bale clutches.
Like, I don't need to have my render high. Honestly, I kept it at 16 RD just for like the viewing experience for all of you.
Yeah,
At this point, I
same.
definitely need to lower it to
He
like
doesn't
5,
go
and then I'll
over.
even lower it again.
I save
so
time on that. I
more.
save time on that.
But the thing to keep in mind is I've eaten 1 extra piece of bread than
save
I
like
would
2
normally
seconds, to be
like
honest,
to
but-
at this point in the run because the fortress is an absolute madhouse.
Oh, you could head hit through there.
You can see I'm about to lower my render. This is where I lower for the second time. I lower
He can't
down
go for the
to
hay
3.
bale clutch.
There's no big difference.
He has to go
between
around
2
this
and
way
3
and take
and 3,
the
and I
full
can
damage.
see a little bit more when it's
Yeah.
on that. There's like 2 points that like really matter for movement. This is actually one of them. See, I do a little bit of movement here.
Where is he
Actually,
going?
I'm pretty happy with how this one ended
Oh,
up.
what the
And I try and
hell?
take the least amount of damage possible here because I've already eaten 1 more bread.
Yeah, but you need to be up there. Oh, you can keep moving up there. Man, I have just missed a lot of things.
At this point, it's pretty above average, maybe like 4 or 5 seconds.
He
faster
just
than
straight
what I
up
would normally
breaks
like.
it. Oh,
And
this
the
is
big thing
funny.
Here
Oh,
is
this
that
is
there
so
were
funny.
no zombie piglins up there, and I also got hit.
Okay, so it ends up he did need the 2 dirt because he didn't enter with his iron pick crafted. I'm also going to compare
Oh, right,
our
this point.
Bastion enter times.
You can see we're at the.
He's 8 seconds behind. That's really close. That's actually really close. He can save that so easily. I'm scared.
And I also got hit twice, which is a
Okay,
little
he
bit
has to spend
unlucky.
time crafting
But that's
that.
just kind of the piglin RNG of them.
This,
like
this is
standing
where I'm
they were
saving time in
standing.
the overworld.
One of the biggest run killers was just zombie piglins throughout this bastion because of being on low render the entire time.
No, he got beds from the village too. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good because I was getting screwed by string trades all the time.
Sometimes with piglin aggros, they don't really comprehend that they're mad at you because they're too busy being scared by the zombie piglins. So that can cause a lot of very late piglins to be mad at you for.
Yeah, man. I know. Of all people, I'm very familiar with that.
And I died to that multiple times.
So I think I stopped mining the
throughout
gold
this
blocks here
experience.
at 5 minutes flat. Oh, here we go. We love a good fail montage, don't we, guys? Is he on hard mode still? Holy, look at this, bro. Full health. Bang! Bang! Good one, bro.
But other than that, this is a pretty normal housing.
Alright, so he's 11 seconds behind now.
What's nice is that we already have the 4 beds.
No, he's
and I
got
don't
an
need
extra
to worry
gold
about
block.
too
Okay,
much
he's-
stuff here. So
he's
all
14
I need
seconds
to really
behind.
do is make sure that I have enough pearls to leave, which I don't need that many.
You really don't. You only need 13.
I also started doing this on like the last 15 attempts or so. You can see here, late piglins, very
Oh.
scary. I decided to start keeping a gold block.
he's doubtful
That
like
ended up
that,
helping
alright.
so much here. I actually have enough pearls to technically leave, but I want to make sure that I don't have
He
enough
goes
string
back!
yet. That's the problem. So I need to go back.
You
and
have
get some
enough,
string
you have
trades.
enough.
I know I have enough pearls. 14 is the minimum. I already have 10 obsidian. So I'm just making sure that I have enough string and explosives. And I know that basically once I open my inventory, I see that I have like a 3 on my string. I don't really know why I waited like way too long here to like raise my render and everything, but
He's quite
then I'm leaving
behind
here, and this
now.
is again pretty standard pace for everything that I'm doing.
I think I entered 4 to
kind of
like
organize
6
my inventory
minutes.
because I want to be as set up as
Before that,
possible to go
probably.
here. This pearl was
Oh,
very bad. I was
Jesus.
too low, and I got shot by a skeleton down to half a heart. And this is
Oh,
obviously
it's a
why
build up
the
now.
food matters so much. A lot of times I want my
No.
pearl to kind of land like about
And he
where
gets
I
no
just was a
spawns.
couple seconds ago.
This is horrendous. I think I'm
But
leaving by now.
As you can see,
I've left the
this
fortress by now.
fortress
This is good.
jumping. It's crazy. Every time I got here, it was just an insane.
Yeah, so I had to make a custom practice map for this, where I got the seed. It would put me on low health, where I would have to then pearl into the fortress, and I'd be on like 1 heart. I would have 5 RD'd it. There would be spawns everywhere. 90% of the time in pearl into the fortress, it is unbelievable. It's chaotic. It's so chaotic. This is why I swapped from going onto the fortress at 5 RD to going on at 16 RD, and then if you don't see anything, then lower it. But for the longest time, I was playing this fort purely 5 RD, and it was just... It's why there were so many fortress fails. I can't even blame myself. So many of the situations are just pretty much impossible or so hard to deal with, you're already losing time. If you look at the top left here, it looks very similar to the spawns I got in my run. That would be cool, except, you know, I'm blinding at this point.
This time, there weren't too many withers, but it's kind of crazy to say that because there's still like 6 on my screen right now. I already know I have 2 rods. I only need 4. I go 3 for 3, and I go 4 for 4, and I don't get hit by the hoglin. I know I'm low on bread, but I
it's
raised
just a way
my render
easier,
here,
pal.
and I'm
He
good to
saves
go to the
time
fort.
here, bro.
Very scary, but I know I have enough health to do the zero cycle and everything. Going 4 for 4 is a little bit scary. Like, I just have no
Definitely
time
saves
to do
time.
literally anything else. I just like really did not have time to do, but I tried my best to do that, so I do it now. And then I just need to craft my bow, and I'm good to go.
Doesn't
Once
use
I
the
craft
crossbow.
my nether brick.
Okay.
This is one of my fastest, if not my fastest, end enter, and I had choked so many zero.
Okay, so GG. I got the faster time. That was very, very close. Very, very close. Although I am gonna say, if you look at the timer right now, that time right there is possible to get as your finish time for the final run, even with my route. But I reckon that there's optimizations in this run that you could add on to get like 7-1x or something. What I've seen here, that there's some good stuff in this run that I'm a bit sad I didn't pick up on, but you know, there's some very minor things. Could have done a little bit better, but it doesn't really matter now.
Getting 1 in 8'd by the dragon where it flies to the middle tower instead of the front
I love
right.
1 in 8.
It was just a disaster. But
I
you're watching
love
this
1 in
run.
8.
You know what happened?
What a
Look at
pearl.
that pearl. Enjoy the...
Look at this pearl. Pow! He fucking hits the pearl. Pow! What? One block from the top. Double stacks up. Oh, he misses.
Enjoy the zero cycle on seed 2026.
He doesn't get it at 5! That's fair, it's an offset setup, it's a bit awkward.
Still can't get down.
Oh my god. This is a very fun video to watch, oh my god. It's all the way down, bro. Is it gonna be later because of that? Oh no, he's not, he pells it.
Oh, 8:15. Oh my god, that's such a good time.
Oh my god, that's also 21 seconds faster. That's really not much time. Wow, I mean, what an interesting route. I have to say, it is so fun watching someone run this after you. And I mean, Couriway is he's just so much more talented than me. Way more experienced, he's just way smarter. He's seen more of these scout and route challenges than I have. And I mean, like, imagine if he had the same amount of time I did. I would be smoked. I'd be blown out of the water. This is a very fun watch, actually. I just love seeing someone else do this.
Choke on the one where I went 4 for 4, thank god. It wasn't the fastest getting into the fort, but it was like good enough, and that was so hard. That end game was crazy. It was such a slog because the bacon is so boring. Oh, I hope you enjoyed.
I definitely enjoyed that. Definitely subscribe to Couriway if you haven't already, because this guy's been inspiring my videos for, you know, the past 5 years. Yeah, I came out on top this year. Barely, bro. I guess I have to leave my comment now. I take forever to compose comments, okay? Don't judge. There it is. That's 1 year of speedrunning the seed done. Will I be here next year? I got no clue. I'm gonna have even less time next year. But it's a fun challenge. I can definitely see myself just at least putting a week aside for this. This is always amazing. And once again, Happy New Year! See you guys next time.